Marketing your plumbing services to someone with plumbing problems would be easy, especially if you had a way to talk to them right at the moment where they're having the problem. But that's the problem, isn't it? You have no way to know when they're going to have a problem when they need you immediately. That's why spending money on SEO or Facebook is so risky. You just don't know when it's going to work. Of course, you could always defer to Google Ads, but the cost of those clicks lately, wow. Fortunately, there is a better and affordable way to grow your plumbing business than just burning through cash on a whole ton of random ads. It's a process and it works like gangbusters. Here it is. First, think about how to talk to your past and present customers where they are right now. Now, maybe they're at Home Depot looking at fixtures or thinking about bathroom renos, but most of them are not. They're thinking about how much work is it going to be to make Christmas dinner, or how do I get kids to hockey, or how do I take a Mexican vacation this year? You need to talk to them where they're at because, and I hate to break it to you, they're not thinking about you and your plumbing business. They're thinking about themselves. So we talk to them where they are. Second, once you have an idea of where they are, you want to talk to them and have them associate you and your business with positivity, especially when they're having these other thoughts. So for example, the Christmas dinner easily segues into thoughts about having them add a carburetor. If they have kids in sports, that can easily inspire thoughts of smelly teenagers needing more frequent showers, more hot water, and that you've got to do a lot more laundry. And planning a holiday to Mexico should certainly trigger thoughts about not coming home to a flooded house. All of these problems are examples of new web pages that should be added to your site to position you as the local expert. Now, you've learned how to figure out what your prospects are thinking, and you've learned about how to add your plumbing service into their thoughts, but we're still not quite there because there's one reminder is not nearly enough. You have to show up in front of them continually, over and over and over, because until people in here and see your messages at least 7 times, they're not going to remember you. And that leads to the last piece, the third step. Obviously, you cannot rely on people to remember to go to your website regularly just to see what's new every couple of weeks, because I'm sorry, but for the vast number of people, plumbing just isn't that interesting. Instead, it's up to you to place your content in front of them where they can decide, yes, this is relevant to me right now and I want to see more of this. And you do that by delivering bi-weekly content to them, both by email and by social media posts. These continual positive reinforcements cements your status as the trusted expert and reminds them not only to call you first, but also to make sure that they are going to recommend you as a plumber to their friends, neighbors, and coworkers. Now, this system is proven and is extremely cost effective, especially compared to paid media sources like Facebook and Google. And let me be frank. The old way of randomly putting your name out there all willy-nilly and hoping that you're going to be successful is gone. Prospects are increasingly skeptical and paid ads will only take you so far, especially when you're presenting you and your business to someone who has zero idea about who you are or even if they can trust you. But when you're regularly staying in front of past customers and future prospects, they'll absorb and share your information. You'll be the one they choose to refer to because you've created that position of trust, not some other plumber. Now, certainly you can do all this yourself. You have enough information already with what I've told you to start working on your own plan. And if you have time on your hands, you should start doing this immediately. But what if you don't have time? Or what if you're uncomfortable creating videos like this one and making all these assets yourself? Well, no worries, because we can help you get all of it done. In fact, we have a turnkey option for you that is just $695 a month. We handle almost all the work for you, and all you need to do is approve the content for the month. We do all the rest. To learn more or to get started, all you need to do right now is click the button next to the video, choose a time to speak with one of our expert plumbing marketers. There's absolutely no cost, there's no obligation, so really, is there any reason not to book your call right now? Thanks so much. Hope you have a wonderful day.